coming to you live from the London Thunder Yard. Get ready for mayhem!
3, 2, 1, start!
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Why you keep doing the same move? Where your game at? Where your game at? My X button ain't working. Hey, look, I'm pressing it. You see me pressing it. You cheating. Bitch, your game is garbage.
What's up, everybody? Welcome again to West Coast Pop Gaming. It's your boy Knock. I'm joined by Eric. We'll be going over Destruction AllStars. Just hit PS Plus this past week. We're going to let you know our first impressions. Should be a quick video for you guys. Let's get right into it. All right, the visuals. Eric, what you got, man?
I'll give this game all the credit in the world. They go down to the smallest details with their visuals. When your car gets hit, I didn't even catch this at first. The edge of your screen cracks, like the actual screen on your car breaks apart where it actually gets hit. Your tires fall off, and it's a colorful game. It's a beautiful thing to look at, especially if you get that 4K TV.
Yeah, there's 4K visual in this, man. I believe it's 60 frames per second. It's smooth. They incorporated so much. There's so much going on. The pyro, it really feels like a next-gen experience. So credit to them, man. Lucid Games really delivered on that. Onto the gameplay. Gameplay feels very solid. When you're driving and you start getting destruction, you feel it in the haptic feedback and controller. Remember, at one point, my hood of the car was flapping up and down, and I felt that in the R2 trigger. So there's really cool stuff there. The driving feels good to me. How about you, Eric?
It feels great. To touch on the haptic feedback, the game comes to life in your hands. At one point, I had to turn it down because my girlfriend was sleeping right next to me and it was just going crazy. I give them all the props in the world for that too. It's fun, and I thought that, you can come out of your car. You don't have to drive it all the time. I thought running wouldn't be as fun, but honestly, it's like its own little adventure, its own little thing. So I like that.
Yeah, the running is really cool, man. The parkour elements, it's smooth too to jump up to get to new platforms and run across to capture the gems you got to do. Even running super kicking somebody with a huge drop kick is fun. I tend to miss that every now and then, but there's something there. And I feel like even certain modes while I'm running is more fun than being in the car. To be able to dodge all the cars or try to wreck someone else's car. You can jump on someone's car to wreck or take over. It's a quick, what you call it?
Wreck over, take over.
Yeah, so it's quick little button mash to hit, and it's cool stuff. So when you're playing it, man, you initially have that feeling like Twisted Metal. Eric, do you get those thoughts about Twisted Metal?
I did first. Well, I did before I downloaded it. That's what I thought it was, because I never got to play Twisted Metal, so I was looking forward to this kind of being a substitute. But I think it carves out its own identity. It feels like its own type of game, its own environment. They've done a nice job creating its own identity.
Next up, we got the maps. They take you around the world. I think I've seen a London one.
And to be honest, I know you go around the world, but I don't even know where or what the difference in the maps are. That's where I kind of think they need to improve on. I think the map diversity is lacking. So maybe for future upgrades, they need to address that.
A few of those, but then when you get into the gameplay modes, the one I like the most is Mayhem. Eric, I know you feel the same. How you feel with the game modes?
They're all fun. So there's Mayhem, which is basically just free for all, deathmatch, ram into each other. Simple as can be. That's the main game mode you're gonna be playing. There's Stockpile, there's Carnado, there's the fourth one I'm forgetting. It's blanking out on me, but it's gonna hit me in a second.
You said Gridlock?
Gridlock, thank you. That was the other one. So the issue with, unfortunately, if you team up with someone, as Knock and I found out, if you're in a party, you can't play the free-for-all game modes, which is a shame because there's only 4 game modes. That means you can only play half of them, and you're kind of like, we don't like Stockpile. So we're stuck playing Carnado all the time. So they should really patch that out. They should let us play free-for-all when we can.
Yeah, so this game, it's a great thing. It's on PS Plus. When it was originally announced and shown, they put a $70 price point on it, which is just ludicrous. When they delayed the game, they said, you know what, we'll put it on PS Plus. Came out in February, and they have a ton of audience right now. This was the best thing for this type of game. I think going forward, it is fun. I can jump on with a friend, but they're going to need to keep updating the game and giving us some new modes, man.
And it would also be great if they added some of the Sony flagship All-Stars like Kratos, Nathan Drake, Jack and Daxter, Crash Bandicoot in this piece, Ratchet and Clank. It would attract so much attention if they did that. Definitely help keep the game alive.
Yeah, completely agree. If it's going to survive, it needs to be updated, because I literally just found out it was supposed to be $70 when Knock told me before we started recording. So if you get anything from this video, get this game right now. Do not wait, because it is not worth $70 the way it is right now. For 4 game modes, and as I said, you're limited to 2 of them when you party up. So get this game right now.
That's for sure. Last thing I will touch on with this game, the characters. There's about, what, 12 characters in this game, all equipped with their own different styles, their different special hero cars in the game, abilities and attributes going forward. The person I'm maining right now is Jean. When he has his power up with his hero car, you can get spikes on your car, and that helps me get to destruction. It's really good for mayhem. So that's who I'm maining. Who are you using mostly, Eric?
Right now, I'm using the cover character, Genesis. Her ability has her car put on like a booster, so she can catch up to people. She can ram them super fast. And the great thing about these they're called breakers in the game. These ability breakers is that they can really win you a game. I've literally gone from like 8th place to 1st in the last 2 seconds because I just used my ability at the right time. Hit as many cars as I could.
Yeah, we had a few games in Tornado where like some major points are deposited at the end, and you can lead to a last-minute game-winning victory there. So real cool stuff there. Last thing on this game, my last opinion. I think right now, first impressions, I can play it. It's fun. Definitely needs those upgrades, of course. Time will tell, but I will keep playing it. It's good for me right now. Eric, final words on this game.
I agree. Yeah, it's got a little bit of life in it. I definitely need them to update it. They need to keep working on this game, because like it's not, even for a PS Plus game, it still needs some work. But for a $70 price, it's definitely not complete. But the great thing is, it's a family game. It's an alternative to all the first-person shooters. And I was playing with a few people, and they said it best. There is no toxic or negative people in this game. So the kids can play it, you can play it, and have a fun time.
Yeah. Thanks for watching this video. We're bringing a whole lot of gameplay over here at West Coast Pop. If you want to see more of this Destruction All-Stars from your boys, let us know. And I definitely would recommend you guys playing this. So peace out from me. Eric, man, let them know.
Like I said, get this game right now. Do not wait. But thank you for watching. Peace out. Stay safe. Have a great day.